Hello, fellow people of YouTube and my delicious cupcakes. This is Puppy Lover 863, and today's video is going to be kind of different for the rest. The topic primarily consists about comments, the comments that you guys leave, and I just want to give you 10 tips on commenting down this video, including this one below. Because honestly, after watching episode 8 of Royal Secrets that I uploaded a few days ago, I just had the urge to make this video on this wonderful spring day. I wish I could say summer, but it's not officially summer yet. But anyways, here it is. 10 tips for you guys about commenting. So first and foremost, for the first tip, please no spam. Now, for those of you who don't know what spam means, it's kind of like the same spam that you receive in an email. Some spam, for example, on YouTube would be like something like, think of the LPS you want, say Hello Kitty 3 times, post this on different videos, and look under your pillow. Let me just start by saying that is fake. And some spam can be like, oh, if you don't do this in 12 hours, you're gonna die. Like, seriously? I mean, who are they to decide your fate? I mean, I don't think that's entirely true that anything like that would happen. That's just all spam that people put in the videos, and my account's comments box just kind of gets clogged up with spam. And thankfully, this spam scanner can sniff out these comments, and I can just track down which one is spam, which isn't, and delete them if they are spam. So please no spam, and for those of you who do get spam, just don't listen to them, like it's just all fake and stuff. Tip number 2, try to avoid spoiling a video. Now, for those people who know the plot line of a certain series and they're like,
oh, I think this sort of thing's gonna happen, blah blah blah.
Like, seriously, people don't really need to know what they think or more likely will happen. When you spoil something, they find that spoiler in the comments like,
oh, is this gonna happen? Is this gonna happen? Da, 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 da.
Those kind of comments are really not needed. And even whether it's true or not, the spoiler, if it was true, people are gonna get really disappointed that the video was spoiled for them, and they're not going to enjoy the video as much when it does come out. So please no spoilers, especially on Royal Secrets and The Big Move, or just any series video there is on YouTube. You should probably keep these comments to yourself. Number 3, try to avoid arguments, conversations, and replied comments. For example, this is what a conversation might look like. Like, it'll have several replies. There's gonna be like this whole conversation in the comments, and it's just this whole long thing. And some comments like these can turn into really big arguments, and it just gets kind of messed up there. Some conversations may include YouTuber to YouTuber contact, like they just have this conversation. That can sometimes lead to an argument, and some people can take sides, like, for example, LPS Popular, like,
They're like, oh, I'm Team Brooke. No, I'm Team Savannah.
and in my opinion, I'm neither team. I just rather see what happens next in the episode. But don't worry, Sophie GTV, take your time if you're watching this video. But overall, you should try to avoid conversations, because that can be bad if it does turn into an argument between other YouTubers, and I do not need those kind of comments on my videos or comments on anybody else's videos in general. Number 4, before you start typing in the comments box, you should probably start thinking before you post that comment live. Because if you somehow type something that you didn't mean to and you post it, that could eventually spread everywhere if it's like a really popular video that has over 1 million views or 100,000, etc. And some information you may accidentally put could be personal, and if it's already posted, it's out there for the world to see. And that, of course, isn't a good thing. However, if that is the case for you, it's not too late to remove it. You can actually remove your own comments despite the fact that they're on a different video. So if you accidentally do something like that, you can just remove it immediately before anybody else tries to find it. The sooner you remove the comment, the chances are that nobody is going to know again. Number 5, and this is an important one, so please pay attention. Please refrain from swearing or cursing in the comments, especially on my channel. Now, I know some of you guys have taken swearing as your second nature, but some of my viewers are pretty young and they do not need to know this kind of language at such an early age. And second of all, I for one strongly disagree with the intention of swearing on this channel, but overall, I just don't swear at all, and any miscommunication is probably just something else, so yeah. Number 6, when commenting, try not to be too repetitive. If you post the same comment more than once, that's also considered spam. And by repetitive, I mean comments like,
Oh, when's the next video gonna come out? Or, oh, when's the World Secret's gonna come out? When's the Big Move gonna come out? Oh my gosh, when's your next video gonna come out?
If you guys have been commenting that often, I haven't been taking much notice of these comments and I just ignore them. Because the date of the video is pretty much unclear every time I try to make or upload a video. And I'm sure every LPS tuber has been through the same, especially Sophie GTV, who doesn't make videos often, but get a reality check. She's in college, she has schoolwork, she has personal life. Including myself, I have school, personal life, and I want to spend time with my family and to myself, and sometimes I might get sick. So try to avoid repeating just when's the next video gonna come out and stuff, because most of us LPS tubers are just gonna ignore those comments, so that might not help. Number 7, please try not to use the caps lock button frequently. When you're talking to a person, you sometimes put a lot of emphasis into your sentences, and that can be a good thing or bad thing. Online, if you use the caps button, people are most likely going to think that you're yelling. Especially if you use the caps lock button on more than one word, or even a whole sentence. This, once again, can lead to arguments and just can lead into miscommunication. Try to use the caps lock button only if you're putting emphasis on at most one word, like saying, oh, this is so exciting, that kind of thing. Number 8.
Try to refrain from typing too fast.
That kind of tip applies mostly to you guys who use smartphones when typing a comment. If you rush too much on your comments, mostly on your phone, then you might misspell a word, and most likely autocorrect will be there to restore that word into the right word, and sometimes that might not be the word that you expect. For example, if you were to type daisy and spell it wrong, then the autocorrect might come out into dairy. Then the sentence you write probably won't make any sense because of stupid autocorrect. So just so you know, there's no need to rush when commenting. Just take all the time you need to make sure every word and every sentence becomes just right. Number 9, be positive. I, for one, do not appreciate negativity on videos like,
Oh, this needs work. Oh, this is so bad.
For one, if you can't say anything nice, then don't say anything at all. I want the environment in the comments box to be a friendly one. I mean, being negative probably won't get you anywhere. And I get some haters sometimes, but nowadays I just think that haters are my motivators. And besides, some haters are only little people, and I have all you guys that love and support me. So who needs that kind of negativity anyway? So please try to keep it clean and be happy. Number 10, and no, this is not a lecture. This is just some more tips, fun tips I wanted to share with you guys. When commenting, you can try out some cool features. So the first one I'm going to be showing you is this little asterisk button above the 8. Now what you can do with this asterisk, if you write a word, you can put the word between 2 asterisks, and then the word will come out bold. Another cool feature is the underscore button, which is above the dash. Now the underscore button, if you put a word between 2 underscores, the word will come out italic. The dash button, if you put a word between 2 dashes, it'll just make it look like the word has been crossed out, which is something really you shouldn't use often, but I mean, if you want to, then go for it. Well, I guess that's all you have to know about commenting. Well, not really about commenting, but just to improve on commenting. And I'm sorry for lack of videos lately. I've just been studying for my final tests, and my last week of school is next week, and during the beginning of summer vacation, I have something really cool planned out for you guys. And if you've been following my Instagram, I'm sure you've got a clue for what it's gonna be. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and I hope this was like a benefit for you guys about commenting and how to improve on it. If you guys have a suggestion for a video similar to this, then just put in the comment section below. Oh, and don't forget to follow those tips when commenting, so if you forgot, then you could watch this video again. And just so you know, videos like this from now on, I'm going to be posting on my second channel, Pause for Life. It used to be just my pet channel, but now I'm just posting extra videos, like random ones, going even deeper behind the scenes, Webkins videos, pet videos, etc. But yeah, so that way it won't get too detailed. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys, see you in my next video.